peripheral computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Hello. Just like last week, I should probably actually be doing this in the actual... Oh, my dog's here. 1 second, I guess. Hello, I'm back. My dog was doing things. She was came down with her ball. So hold on. I forgot to join the the channel. Things are a little different this week. We're just doing things a little bit different because it's Halloween. Yeah, it's tiny. So let me change the settings for figuring out the right like height and stuff is a little bit of a nightmare. Thank you. Let me actually pause the music while I do this. Number of messages shown. Maybe if I turn that way down, what will it make it bigger? I love testing. No, it's still tiny. Okay, good to know. We're learning. I just don't know why it's so long. It doesn't need to be that long. So I'm just trying to figure that out. Nope, that's not it. Is it the radius? I don't think it's the radius. I don't know what the radius is on this. It's like, yeah, the message border radius. That's not it at all. Chat border width. Chat border radius. Font size. Chat box padding. What's that? No, that's not what I want. I think it worked best when I just changed how big the actual chat box in here was. So let's make it only like... That's a little bit... That's not exactly it. Hold on. Thank you for being patient while I figure this out. This is fun. Don't you just love technical difficulties? I do. I think that's better. I might have to change how big my character is, though, later on, because obviously I have a hat. And that, I don't know how much of Layton it's going to block, and I didn't feel like opening Layton and like figuring things out and then having to fear of like messing with things. It's scary, so I was doing Duolingo, but Poncho is using my arm as a pillow. Sometimes that's how it is. I think I told you this, Hannah. The other day, I was supposed to, the other week, I was supposed to, get up and do things, but Faye had decided to cuddle, so I, lost, 2 hours. I lost 2 hours, because I was like, no, I have to stay here. I have to stay here and cuddle now. speaking of which, I just got a message from Duolingo from Lily, and she's like, hey, are you gonna like are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do this with us? And that's awkward. So let's see how much of this, once we get into like actual dialogue, it's really the dialogue I'm concerned about, you know? I'm worried the dialogue will not be viewable, which, with my terrible accents and inability to read words, I think it's important. I think it's important. Oh, are we in another flashback? Are we in another flashback right now? I think we might be. I think we might be in a flashback. Alright, so Layton tells Emmy and Luke about his past in order to shed some light on the present. Young Randall Ascot solves a puzzle pointing to an ancient treasure noted in Donald Rutledge's Ancient Histories. I love this. It is boy best friend time, Cylon. We are having more boy best friend time. It's very exciting. I love this, like, murder wall he's got going on with the, like, Layton scribbles. Like, I love how in this game there's, like, there'll be, like, signs and stuff, and it's just, like, random scribbles. Like, no language, just random scribbles. Big fan. Big fan. Because I feel that in my soul. Okay. So we have to sneak out of the house. But I don't... Do we look around the house? We probably have to. So, I have to... As usual, it's the beginning of stream. And you'll have to excuse the voices, so... Just... whatever, you know?
All I can see up there are piles of old things related to archaeology. I see you've taken an interest in my treasure.
Treasure? It's a crate full of broken pots and goodness knows what.
I find it very amusing that Randall somehow convinced all these people to get really into archaeology. I think it's kind of hilarious.
Okay. You walked right into my puzzle trap.
Oh, we are already doing a puzzle. Okay. Pokem Totems 2. Oh, so I did already do this one. It just took me a little bit. Sorry, I'm like stretching my wrist because it's feeling bad. So I'm just stretching it out. I need to, you know. Okay. Oh wait, LOL. I'm like clicking the top as if that'll do shit. Oh wait, shit, no. Immediately saw my mistake. Okay, why was this one easier than the other one though? Why was this one easier than the other one?
I think this may be it.
Ah. Randall
Looks
is
as if I
very
got it.
convincing. I guess. That one was like way easier than the other one, but okay.
Why do you have this in your room? Great archaeologists have this kind of stuff all over the place.
So are puzzles like an archaeology thing or like that specific kind of puzzle?
I think you're missing the point, dear.
I think he's fine. Why not have a puzzle in your room, you know? We found a shimmering lens. Shimmering lens?
Do you really need this stepladder lying around?
How else would I be able to reach the top?
Are you sure it's stable? It feels wobbly.
This wall illustrates Randall's enthusiasm.
I'm sorry, did you say something about my mural of musings? Well, that's what we've got to call the murder board sections, the mural of musings.
Don't you get in trouble for writing all this graffiti?
He's rich, they can just paint, plus you could just paint over it, who cares? Hint coin. Puzzle 2.
How nice of you to take an interest in my perfectly hidden puzzle. Let me guess. Now I must solve it. Now don't be like that. Finders keepers. archaeological feat. An archaeologist uncovered, Jesus Christ, we are starting early, uncovered 6 artifacts at the dig site at the points marked A to F. Unfortunately, in the heat of discovery, he completely forgot to make note of where each artifact was found. On the plus side, he did at least have a record of the order in which they were found. Jug, necklace, dish, axe, sword, woodblock. Can you work out where they were found? Probably not, knowing me. So let's do a save state. Randall... I guess Randall does have a murder board, so I guess there's some validity. So did he end here? So... Oh, it's really hard to see once you put that down. It was going that way, I think. And that one was that way. Which went... God, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. And then it went this way. So... that way, but no one ever goes to B. D, it goes up here. Then to C. Then... it gets very confused here. It definitely goes this way. But does it go... I think it goes from B to D. And from C to A. But I don't even know where he started! I've just written myself in a circle. I have written myself in a big ol' circle. Shit. Hold on. I just hit my mic like 4 times. I need to get closer, so. I hate this. I don't want to erase everything, but we're gonna cheat. I took a screenshot of what I just did. Okay, so I can clear that without not worrying too much. I wish I could, like, kind of make it more see-through. Okay, so... I do think it goes from A to F. Oh, this is impossible to see, huh? This one you just, like, barely see. Whatever. And I think it goes this way. I can't figure out where we started. So I assume that means wherever, maybe we start at B because I can't find anything going to it, just things going away from it. It goes to E, and then E goes this way. He came up to A at one point. And definitely here. And here. And here. So I think it must have started with B. So it must have started with B. So jug must be B. Oh wait, yeah, perfect. Okay, cool. Jug, so it goes from B to D, so that's necklace. And then dish, B to D to C. To A. Yes, to A. Jug, necklace, dish, sword. E is woodblock. Maybe let's save again. Let's just be so safe. And yeah.
Here goes.
Woo! Okay.
Puzzles
Jeez.
can be quite fun.
Why did everyone text me right now? Like, I'm kind of doing something. Alright. Wow. Puzzle win! Alright. Sorry, I'm like, my body is not like feeling okay today, pain-wise, for some reason. So like, there's something wrong with my hip and it just hurts to sit. I'm not a fan of whatever's happening with me.
Well, how did I do? Brilliant. Pure brilliance. Where do you get all these puzzles from? I could tell you, but where's the fun in that? Books on archaeology, rows and rows of them. Herschel, have I finally piqued your interest? Randall's passion for archaeology is no secret.
Okay, so I think we got everything in this room. Oh. Oh, that's just a hint coin. Okay, well, thank you. But sneak out of the house. Oh. Why did I think that was going to be a puzzle? I really thought we were going to have to puzzle our way through sneaking out of the house, but they're like, just get the fuck out of here. Just get out of here.
Phew, we made it, and Father is none the wiser. Shouldn't we bring a flashlight? Norwell is in the forest.
Oh, we'll be fine. The stars are out and we're not going that deep into the forest.
This is crazy, Randall. That's the spirit, Herschel, to Norwell.
Okay, buddy.
No, we just leave. Yeah. I mean, I guess we do. Oh, God. Every time we see this guy, he gets a different voice.
Where are you two three slinking off to? Well, Dustin, we are writing our names in indelible ink upon the future of archaeology. Why don't you join us? What makes you think I'd ever do that? You lot enjoy your little adventure. Have it your very dull way. I was just about to share a great discovery with you. I'll stay here in reality, Brascott. You enjoy your make-believe world. Gladly. Once I've mastered the past, the future will be all the more enjoyable.
Come on, Randall. We're in a hurry, remember? Goodbye, Alphonse.
Yeah, I've mentioned before, we're not gonna like skip the puzzles, but we're not going to like do the thing where I stop every time and talk to people for all of the puzzles. It takes a very long time, and I think I'll just do like the occasional puzzle stream, I think, where I like hit those puzzles.
There's the forest, and within it lies the Norwell Wall. Yes, we know, Randall. We live here too, remember?
Could we speed this up a little bit, Randall? I do need to get home soon.
You two have no thirst for the dramatic. What's wrong with a little showmanship? Some enthusiasm wouldn't hurt, you know.
Okay.
Mother says they used to sell souvenirs here. Little more than a rundown heap now.
I'd rather avoid this place if I were alone at night.
What?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, many puzzles and puzzle streams can occur.
The gate is locked.
It's probably meant to keep out irresponsible teenagers with too much time and curiosity.
Wait a second. Take a look at this lock. It's a puzzle.
Guys, you could climb over it. That's not a high fence. Like, you could climb over it, I promise. I promise you would be fine if you climbed over it. The gate is securely locked. Nope. The gate is secured by a sturdy padlock with an unusual code. To open the lock, Layton and Randall need to arrange the 9 panels so every vertical, horizontal, and diagonal set of 3 numbers add up to the same sum. It might look impossible, but there are more numbers on the back of the panels. Move and flip the panels to enter the code and help our heroes unlock the padlock. Shit, this is gonna be a nightmare. What if I just, like, flip some of them? What if I just did that? So it's 4... Oh, and diagonal sum of 3. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. No, it's here is gonna be an issue. Oh, but no, but then that's... Fuck, we can't do this. It's the diagonals that are gonna kill me dead. Shit, I don't want to have the 3 involved in this. There's gonna be a fucking 3 involved. It's just a 5, 5. But that's 6. What the fuck? Okay. No. No. One of these has to be a 2. There's not even a 2. Fuck. Okay, so that's 6. 6. 6, 6, but then this is 8 anyway, so that's already wrong. This could get us 6 and 6, but this gets us 4 and 5. No, because again, we have the 1s. What if I... Now we have the 8. Jesus Christ. Just climb over the fence, guys. Just climb over the fucking fence. You know? I don't think flipping all of them will work. I don't think that makes sense. I don't think we would have to flip all of them, but like, let's see what we have if we do. Yeah, this wouldn't be it. That's 8. That's 7. That's 6. I really feel like I'm losing it. Yeah. Five. would need to be 3. But this gets us back to the situation from the beginning where we were trying to use the 2s and the 1s. This is a nightmare. I can't. This is a story lock one, too. I guess we use a hint coin. Alright. Flipping all the panels. There's only... Yeah, I know. They add up to 6, but... So is it telling me that I'm supposed to use the 6? Let's try this again. A bit of trial and error, you should be able to arrange panels so that the lines add up to 6 vertically, horizontally. So it is supposed to be 6. Oh wait, did I just get it? Hold on.
Here's my answer.
Jesus Christ.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
God. Oh my god, that one was hard. That one was so hard. And like, none of those hints helped me, because I kind of knew we had to get to 6, but I couldn't figure out how to get to 6.
Yes, we're in.
Nice work. We could have just climbed the fence.
I'm impressed, Randall. You have a natural talent for cracking locks.
That was weird, but I just took a drink and everything was off. Everything just was immediately off. I can't find my voices because I took a drink of soda. Ah.
You make it sound as if I'm some sort of common thief.
If the padlock fits.
Okay, don't click then. Fine.
The Norwell wall is just up this path.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Yes, Halloween. We're purple today. We will be back to pink tomorrow, but a little spooky. A little spooky.
We should have brought flashlights.
We really should have, buddy.
I agree. Which is why I mentioned it before we left. We really should have just gone back and grabbed one.
Come on, it's fine. Just follow the path. See, there's even a sign up there. That sign has seen better days.
Oh, puzzle.
This sign needs some work.
Even if any tourists got this far, they wouldn't know where to go from here.
Let's fix the sign for the next group that comes by. What do you say?
Talk about goody two-shoes. Shattered sign. All the tiles on the signpost fell off, and Herschel and his friends need to put the sign back to the way it was. Help them out by moving and rotating the tiles to fix the sign. They wouldn't know where to go. It's one path. You're right. It is one path. No, you're not allowed to say no. You're just stuck here. Oh, I gotta rotate them too, don't I? Ferg.
Did they say rotate? How do I rotate? Oh, there we go. I'm just like a little confused by what I'm even supposed to be making, I think. You know? Well, that's not fucking it. Hold on. This might all be upside down, huh? Or maybe not? What the fuck am I making? Oh, is it a pointing hand? Wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. LOL. What is going on? Okay, that goes there. That doesn't go there. That can go there. What if we rotate all of these one? And then just pop it up here. I don't know if that looks right. Hold on, do these kind of... No. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. We got there. We got there. It's
Here
fine.
goes.
I figured it out.
Puzzles can be quite fun.
They can be, Layton. That hand was so weirdly proportioned. It's fine. Don't we? Whatever.
There we go. Why was it in pieces like that? The wood is still rather sturdy. Well, I might have knocked it over in my excitement last time I was here.
You are the clumsiest archaeologist I've ever seen, Randall.
Okay. What? The dangling roots look easy to climb. That's what Dalston said before he fell and bruised his ego.
We've scaled it before.
Okay. I can't recall the proper term for the tree. This spindly Spindericus has grown quite a bit.
Oh, Randall, you know that's not its name.
He's an archaeologist, not a botanist, did I say? Unsure? I'm not sure if that's correct. Okay.
It's looking good as new. Yes, I think we fixed it up quite nicely. Seriously, who'd bother reading a sign in this neck of the woods? It's one path. It's one path.
Yeah, he's an archaeologist, not a fucking tree.
Anyone but you, Randall.
Hint coin. Gotta figure out what I did to my hip. Ow. Hint coin. Any other hint coins in this house? Or things to click on? It looks like that's a no. And we're gonna do a little save because it's been half an hour. Alright, let's just click through. Boop, 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 boop. What do you mean there's more new? Oh, it must be in the present, huh? Yeah. How many mysteries do we have left to see? Geez, we have not made much progress in this game, have we? Holy shit. We have not made nearly as much progress as I thought we had. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Wait, what's that? Randall, where are you going?
Randall, be careful! I just realized I never finished last week's stream. No wonder I was confused where we were. I'm so sorry, JJ. I can only imagine the confusion. Yeah, we went back into the past. I can't really remember what we did last week before that. We did like a lot of talking to the police, I think.
We really live out in the middle of nowhere, eh? The perfect environment for finding rare items.
I just hope we don't find any creepy crawlies. You only missed like 10 minutes? Oh, that sounds about right. Yeah, no, we ended that chapter, and like ending that chapter pretty much immediately put us back in the past. So this is the very beginning of the next chapter. The story picks up towards the end. I feel like that was true for the last one as well.
Are these fungi edible? Maybe I ought to take a bite and see.
Oh, right. They were like walking on air. Here, we're going to try to do one more thing to the chat. I want to see if it actually has an effect on it or not. Because hypothetically, your names are supposed to be bolded, so they're supposed to have more weight. So.
Oh, we'll find out if they actually do.
Don't you dare! I would never forgive you if something bad happened. Oh yeah, now it's bolded. That's better. This person who made these actually has like a bunch. Well, first of all, basically what they made was they made something so you could customize it like this. So I just chose the colors and border myself, and the size and the font. But they also have some that are like actual like designed, and I might see if I like any of those. But for tonight, I figured this was good enough. So. Yeah, that's what's up with that. I was like, finally I figured out how to, like, this is what I was looking for, like the ability to like change the font and like the weight, and I just wasn't able to. You have to like download a whole thing. It's annoying, but you know, someone out there wrote it, so.
Look at this, footprints everywhere. We're gonna have to do another one of those footprint puzzles for you.
Jesus Christ.
How many sets are there? Looks as though whoever left these prints made their way over to the bridge. I didn't answer your question.
It was probably a group of confused tourists. That's why it was locked.
Or dancing ones. I wonder how many of them there were.
We are looking at more fucking footprints. Okay. You missed an hour? Oops. Here's a bridge at the side of a river. The ground's all muddy, so you can see the footprints left by all the people who've been here recently. None of them seem to have the same footwork. Can you tell how many people crossed the bridge? Okay. We got one. Oh, this yellow's awful. We got one. We got two. We got pointy. We got a square. And we got rounder. I'm looking at these ones with like the weird like holes, and I'm trying to figure out how different they need to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try 5. Let's try 5. That's not an 8.
think this may be it.
Yeah, no, okay.
I need another go at that one.
Take a deep breath and think about it. No, fuck you.
One.
Maybe it's 6.
I'm not certain. Well, I'm hardly surprised.
Bruh. I hate when this happens and I'm just guessing repeatedly and you guys are watching me fail. I don't like
goes.
it.
Oh, I thought maybe...
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think this may be it.
I feel really stupid now, guys.
Looks as if I got it.
I feel really stupid. There were only 2 sets of footprints on the bridge. It's... Anyway. Anyway. God. It's fine. It's fine.
Very well done, Herschel. You have quite the knack for this, even though you got it wrong 3 times. Oh, it was nothing. You could have done it. In fact, you probably could have done it faster.
Randall always has puzzles on the brain.
Of course I do. The world is full of puzzles, and we are but a few steps from one of the greatest puzzles of them all. Also, we live in a puzzle-based economy. Let's go.
Oh, cutscene.
There it is. The Wall of Norwell.
What does it all mean, Randall?
I forgot to post for Twitch
I don't
on
have it all
Twitter and
quite
Tumblr,
worked
so I
out
just
yet.
did that.
But
LOL.
I have
Oops.
decoded some of the glyphs, and I'm certain that this entire wall is one big map. Have a look, Herschel. Tell me you see it. A map to where? That's the question, isn't it? But the greater question is, Herschel, do you like puzzles?
Why did he say it like that? Why did he say it like that? There's just something about that was just... Oh. Why did he say it like that? Do you like puzzles? Shut the fuck up. Maybe I don't like puzzles. Fuck you. I have to replenish those hint coins that I wasted earlier. I could never be one of those Layton players who doesn't use hint coins. Like, no, we're using the fucking hint coins. They are here because they want me to use them.
Randall, if you're right about this, then you've truly made a major step in the field of archaeology at just 18 years old. That's what I've been saying! The pattern isn't clear, but it's there, alright. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a transcription of these symbols. Look closely, Herschel. Does this remind you of anything you've seen? The fossil we reconstructed for Mr. Collins. It's the same thing, isn't it? Yes, it's the same basic principle. Cut your image into squares, mix them up, and voila! The so-called experts overlooked such a simple solution. Incredible. Just incredible, Randall. You haven't seen anything yet, Herschel. Just wait until you solve this puzzle. What is it? I could tell you, but I'd rather show you.
You know, Randall, maybe I don't like puzzles or archaeology. Have you considered that? Have you fucking thought about that? Here's a copy of the characters inscribed on the wall, divided into 16 squares. Arrange the designs to complete the inscription within a 4x4 square. You can only move the pieces horizontally and vertically in sets of 4 squares. Rearrange the pieces of paper by aligning the symbols to complete the carving. Put the inscription in the corner when you're done. Put the what in the what? The what? Oh, okay. No, so I have to figure out what it's supposed to be? Oh, that sounds like a bad idea for whatever. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be so fucking bad. I don't remember this puzzle, but I know I did it. Great, thanks, Hannah. Also, thank you, Ronnie. I will stretch. Yeah, for the journey ahead. This is so hard. I'm sorry. Only moving in 4 is like really difficult. Like, what do I even want there? Oh, I want this there. Oh, but how do I get it there? How do I get it there? Oh. Okay, I got that there, but now everything else is fucked. This is an ordeal and a half. Holy shit. Maybe we should restart. Okay. Okay. Now I need to get rid of that and get this back there. What the fuck?
Yeah, but now I put something else there. That just made it worse! Oh, man. I'm definitely, like, super... Like, I'm not getting something that is going to make this easier. But what that thing is, I don't know. But this doesn't feel like a puzzle you can just, like, brute force. I say as I try to brute force it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Genuinely, I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I just brought myself in a circle. Thanks, Hannah. I just don't know what's happening. Or particularly what I should be doing. Like, I can see a few shapes, but like beyond that, I don't know. Like, I truly can't tell how far or close to anything I am. I think further. I think I've gotten further away from where I need to be. But, that's probably fine. Alright, we're looking at a hint. You can solve this puzzle in 3 moves. Great! Alright.
I think this may be it.
Jump out a window. Fuck!
Looks as if I got it.
Oh, God. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Correct! The lines of the ancient inscription seem to create some kind of map. Superimposed on the map is a diagram in the shape of the Big Dipper, the 7 brightest stars of Ursa Major. The Big Dipper is commonly used to find Polaris, the North Star. Does it point to something else here? Bro, I don't fucking know.
Excellent. I knew you could do it, Herschel. I'm so lucky to have a brilliant best friend. As you can see, this whole wall is a giant map pointing to a very particular spot.
It points to my fucking fist.
It doesn't look detailed enough to be that useful as a map. Take another look. The shapes beneath the star map chart the terrain beyond the hills where all the ruins are. I followed this map a few days ago. It took me over the hills to a spot where I started digging. And lo and behold, I found the mask.
Wait, so you went off into those ruins alone? Randall, you promised you wouldn't do anything dangerous.
I know, I'm sorry, Angela, but look! Mask! What is this? I copied it out of ancient histories. See, the symbol on the mask is exactly the same as the one in the book. Do you know what this means? It's proof that this mask was made by the Azran. Rutledge also wrote of another mask related to the Mask of Chaos, but let's not get carried away, Randall. The symbol could just be a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. This mask was inside a box, and next to it there was a stone tablet. Using the markings on the tablet as a key, I was able to decipher the markings on the inside of the mask. Wow, Randall, I must say, you've done some very impressive work here.
Is the science of archaeology just about solving a series of puzzles?
You haven't even heard. Nope, wrong person. You haven't even heard the best part. The mask isn't just an old relic. The mask itself is actually a key. A key that opens a vault that houses the secret treasure of the Azran civilization.
Randall, do you honestly believe that's an incredible treasure trove that's just been lying around for centuries?
After studying the mask, I'm sure of it. This mask predates any civilization we have evidence of, and the Azran was scientifically adept and may have possessed technology even more advanced than ours. We're on the verge of unearthing a legacy of what was, perhaps, the most advanced civilization in all of human history. A legacy! Is it perhaps an Azran legacy? Isn't that the next game? Isn't the next game Azran Legacy? Take a look at this. These are my notes decoding the writing on the mask. I've rechecked them many times. Me, the 18-year-old. The Azran left behind this. For us. For me. From these symbols, it's clear that the engraving on the inside of the mask is a map into the deepest part of the ruins. And where does it go? A legendary site that has eluded explorers for millennia. The great city of Akbadain. Akbadain? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm not going to try to say it. What is that?
Akbadain? Ugh. The resting place of the treasure. Are you guys even listening to me? Akbadain awaits!
Randall, of course I'm listening to you, and I want to believe you, but you can't just go in there alone. It's too dangerous.
We're wasting valuable time. You don't want to come? Fine. Then just go home.
You don't have to be so mean, Randall. It's just that we should think about this. You don't know what's down there. We need a fucking flashlight.
I also love that they're saying flashlight, because aren't they British? Shouldn't they say torch?
But since you won't listen to me...
Angela, where are you? Give that back! Blast, if she breaks that mask, I'll... Come on, Herschel, help me catch her. We need to get that mask back. Alright, but this conversation isn't over.
You weren't part of it! I love how he's like, this conversation isn't over. You haven't been talking for the last, 5 minutes. Layton has just been standing there like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, he's just like, let me save, actually. He was mentally arguing. He's like, we've been having this conversation for 10 minutes, and Angela's like, you haven't been talking.
Angela, come on! Angela, where are you? I don't see her anywhere. This is ridiculous. Let's keep looking.
Do I have to talk to people? Let's give it a shot.
You boys looking for Angela? She went flying that way. Not literally, of course. Come on, Herschel, let's go. Randall, calm down. She probably went over to memory node. Oh boy, what kind of trouble are you kids into now?
Memory. No! Fuck. Market Street. Pebble Lane. Academy Gate. Layton Home. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, Randall. Leave me alone.
What, are you going home, Herschel? I don't think Angela went to your house. No, nothing. Let's go on looking.
Maybe she fucking did go to our house because she didn't. Because, like, the something, I don't know. Fuck you. I'm tired of archaeology. I want a nap. Cutscene.
Angela! Angela, come on now. Give me the mask. You're acting like a... There now. There's no need to cry. Everything will be fine. Just trust
Layton
me.
is like, oh, this is awkward.
Huh?
You sound just like my brother
Is he dead?
before he left.
Oh, jeez.
And he never came
He's
back,
dead.
Randall.
Unless... Here's how the brother can be the masked gentleman. We have a brother
I
who has
know
now
I
been
said I wouldn't
introduced
do
into
anything
the fold.
dangerous, but I
Start
need
theorizing,
that mask, Angela.
JJ. Start theorizing.
I'm sorry about what happened to your brother, but I'm not him.
Exactly.
Randall, can we
Secret
just drop
brother.
this for now?
I did.
No,
we
Herschel,
both
we
did
can't.
say that both
Look,
Henry
Angela,
and
I
Randall
know
seemed
this is
too
hard for
easy
you.
for the masked gentleman.
Please.
So maybe it's the secret brother.
Please, what?
Live
Let
to
you
your
go and
brother, but
endanger
I'm
yourself
different.
while I just sit here and wait for you to never come back?
No one tell her about the future.
I will come back. I promise. I have to do
No one
this,
tell her
Angela.
about the future.
I can't just live in my father's shadow my entire life. I need this, and I need your help to do it.
Randall.
Layton really is just standing there. He's like, guys? Oh my god.
It's all right, Miss Angela. Master Randall will
This
return.
is so
I know it.
doofy. It's so
Oh,
funny.
Henry. You startled me. I didn't know you were there.
It's so funny to me. I understand why they have some 3D cutscenes, quote unquote, and some animated. I understand it's much more expensive to have them all animated. It's just so funny whenever they do like a 4 or 5 second like little CGI 3D cutscene and it looks like absolute shit compared
You
to
needn't
the
worry,
other
Miss
ones.
Angela. Master Randall said this would be his last expedition. Isn't that right?
He's 18.
Yes?
Randall's like, I said no such fucking thing. Randall's like, no, I didn't say that. Don't put words
Did
in
you
my
really
mouth.
say that, Randall?
He is clearly lying.
Of course.
He is obviously lying, girl.
This will be my last and greatest trip into the ruins.
LOL.
Angela, please.
And then he died. He said, this will be my last and greatest trip. And then he simply chose to not come back. He was like, ooh, either I can never go on another trip again, or I can just stay here. I can just, like, if I just stay here, it doesn't have to end. How about that?
All right. As long as you promise not to do anything dangerous or stupid.
Bad news, girly.
Nothing dangerous. And Herschel here will make sure I don't do anything stupid.
I don't think you should depend on Herschel for that.
I need to
I
go
don't think
home. I'm exhausted. Please, be careful.
He won't be.
Always. Henry, would you mind escorting Angela home?
Yeah, Herschel, whoa, wait, hold on a second. He has literally
Not at all.
just been standing here.
So Herschel, we're going to unearth the most important archaeological find in history. Aren't you excited? Let's go back to my place and make sure we have enough supplies.
All right. I do hope you intend to keep your promise, Randall.
He fucking... I'm sorry. It's just like, I know it's sad. I know it's sad. There's something so funny about it to me, though, because I'm pretty sure he's alive. If he's not alive, I'm gonna look like an idiot. However, it's kind of funny to me. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, is no one going to keep your dumb ass in check? Alright. Water, food, flashlight, compass. Are we missing anything? Not that I can think of.
Okay, good to know it is funny. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Master Randall, Master Herschel, I've brought some tea. I don't want to come up with a voice for Henry.
I don't have one. I think I must have at some point. I don't actually know if I did. I don't know if they've spoken before yet. We won't do anything dangerous, but just in case I'm bringing rations.
Great. Henry, by the way, thank you for helping me out with Angela, even though you made me a fucking liar.
I think you said hi to him once in the market. What I love is, again, they're like high schoolers, right? Like, they're high schoolers. And Angela's like, promise me, like, this is your last one then, right? Like, you're done? Because Henry said so, you're done? And, like, Randall has made it very clear that archaeology is his passion and what he would like to do for a career. But he also just promised to never do another archaeology, like, expedition. So, he really shot himself in the foot for his career, huh?
Of course, glad to be of assistance.
I'll figure a voice out later. I don't want to do this.
You've worked so long and so hard to fulfill this dream, I thought I had to do something. Thank you, Henry. You're a true friend. Thank you. It was no trouble. Herschel, did I tell you that Henry has been helping me with my research? I couldn't have come this far without Henry.
Maybe we all were dating Randall. Maybe he meant, like, teenage unsupervised expedition. Yeah, he, like, in his head had all of these, like, conditions that she doesn't know about.
Well, that's impressive. Now I know who to blame. Nope. God damn it.
The little, what's it called? The tail of the comment box was pointing too much at Randall.
Well, that's impressive. Now I know who to blame for all your progress, Randall. I assume you'll be coming with us, Henry. Sadly, no. I must remain here to perform my household duties. My father is pretty demanding. Henry is his right-hand man. If he saw that Henry was gone, father would definitely get suspicious. And not me. If I'm gone, no one cares. Ah, yes, I hadn't thought of that. So it looks like we're set here. You should go home and get some sleep, Herschel. It won't be easy, but tomorrow at dawn we'll set out to unearth the biggest find of the century. Of any century. No risk, no glory, eh, Randall?
Yeah, friend group polycule real, apparently.
Had I stopped him that night, perhaps he would still be with us now. If only we had listened to Angela.
Miracles Unmasked.
After finding the truth behind the masked gentleman's past miracles, we went to the Gallery Plaza.
Yeah, how close, when it says unmasked,
There,
how
we
unmasked?
witnessed innocent bystanders being lifted into the air before they disappeared.
Do I have to start making guesses? Do I have to start making rapid-fire guesses
Within
like
minutes,
Tony?
The police arrested Alphonse Dalston on suspicion of aiding the masked gentleman. Could it be that he was the mastermind behind this series of
It can't
incidents?
be. Hannah said we're only like 30 or 40% of the way through.
As dawn broke on our third day in Montador, I wondered, had we come any closer to the truth?
Probably fucking not. Probably fucking not. I do love that we can now add Angela's brother into the options of who could be the masked gentleman, even though we know nothing about him other than he once went missing and is presumed dead. Like, that's all we know about him, but I am considering him a viable option for this masked weirdo. Sleepy Luke! Look at him. He's so sleepy.
Ugh, sleepy.
Me when I wake up.
Good morning, Luke. Ready to head out and begin today's investigation? Yes, Professor. Can we have breakfast?
You look tired, Luke. If you want to go back to sleep, the professor and I can investigate the amusement park on our own. And I will eat all the cotton candy and you won't get any of it.
What? No, I'm fine. Emmy was just joking, Luke. Before we set out today, let's review what we have thus far.
Yeah, I mean, 30% we could have 8, like, plot twists to go. I will know this game is ending when they pull some batshit insane stuff out of nowhere. When they pull the most batshit plot twist out of their asses, that's when I'll know there's about 2 hours left. You know? That's when I'll know, okay, we have 2 to 3 hours left.
Right, so the next miracle is supposed to take place in Pumpkin Park.
Will you be able to stay focused at an amusement park, Luke?
Of course, I'm a professional, Emmy.
Alright, I was just making sure. I'll still eat all the cotton candy and you just won't notice.
Randall is a necromancer for real, calling it now. I mean, sure, let's go with that, JJ.
Your teasing isn't helping us, Emmy. If you don't mind, I would like to foil the masked gentleman's plans today, and also eat some cotton candy. That's the spirit, Luke. We must also find a weird way to clear Dalston as well. I will buy you some cotton candy.
If I throw enough spaghetti, something will stick. So true. Like, I'm saying that, but like, I'm also like acknowledging the fact that there's no fucking way for the last game I ever would have gone, yeah, there is a sea monster. Like, that is something that's there. When I was theorizing, I was never like, yeah, there's probably a sea monster. Like, insane games. I love them so much.
Let's head to City Hall and see what the police have to say.
City Hall, just north of the Ledour Mansion. Let's go!
Let's just... Oh, look how many puzzles we missed! 3 whole pages of puzzles! Yeah, when we do puzzles for this game, because we tried to do a lot more for Spectre, we're gonna have a big old puzzle day. It'll just be me, you guys, and lots of puzzles. Hey, Grosky. God, these guys are so shaped. They're all just shapes. Like, not shaped when I see art that has good shapes and I'm like, oh, this is so shaped. Like, they are straight up blocks. They are building blocks. Oh, shit, their voices. Fuck! Alright.
Layton, glad you made it. We're about to start the interrogation. Thank you for letting us sit in, Detective.
Yeah, they're Lego friends.
Of course, another set of eyes and ears might help us get to Dalston in a lie.
Alright, Dalston, let's make this quick. Why'd you do it? For the last time, Sheffield, I'm innocent. Why aren't you out looking for clues instead of harassing me? Don't give me the "oh, I'm innocent" routine. We know you used a horse-drawn cart in the statue incident, smart guy. Tracks from a cart were all over the scene. What was the cart for? Your getaway? Your accomplices? Your something else? Talk! Sheffield's design is based on a piece of duct tape. Huh. I don't even care if that's not true. Because it looks true. Tell us what you did and who you had...
who you had help from, and the judge might go easy on you.
Sorry, I have to stretch real quick, because I'm getting like a crick in my back. And I'm trying to get rid of it. Ugh, sure. I need a better chair, I think.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Where is my lawyer?
Thank you, Hannah. I will take a seat.
Stuck in traffic. You got a car, Dalston, and we found tracks from a horse cart at the scene. I can add 2 and 2. It's 4.
I don't know much about the UK legal system. Do not talk to the police without a lawyer present. It doesn't matter if you're innocent. Do not talk to the police if your legal aid is not there. Not a word. 0 words. 0. Well, seeing that Mr. Edgeworth is still in California and Mr. Wright is barely a lawyer.
Maybe you should be out talking to the guy who runs the racetrack. They've got plenty of carts there, don't they? What I gain by scaring people, my business depends on tourists. Dalston, we can do things the easy way, or we can do things the other way, the not so easy way. Just make it easy on us, eh? We've confirmed all of the carts from the track are accounted for. They're all there, except one that was busted.
One's busted.
Those things aren't cheap. Who could afford to buy one of those on their own? Your cart is before the horse here, Dalston. We've also got a motive, jealousy. Mrs. Lador rejected your marriage proposal, so you're taking revenge on Mr. Lador. You couldn't accept that a former butler got rich and married your woman. Mr. Lador told us everything. Jesus fucking Christ. Henry said that. What? The next time I see that dirty little... I'm gonna politely ask what he meant by that.
It's just like such a different vocal range. Hold on.
Detective, Chief Sheffield mentioned finding carriage tracks at the statue incident. What do you know about those?
You tried, Hannah, and I think that's what counts. I hate speaking.
A harness racing cart was somehow used in the stone statue incident. Interesting, the entire incident certainly preyed on the psychology of crowds, where calm people can quickly turn hysterical. If one person were to fake an affliction, a crowd would form. This would obscure the subject and worry the onlookers. Exactly, and with the crowd distracted, the others could do as they wished, such as wheeling some hidden statues out on the cart. Once the statues were in place, the accomplices could start screaming that some people had been turned to stone. This would trigger a panic. The worried crowd would promptly forget about the first afflicted individual and attempt to flee.
I like Luke standing here just with the big ol' eyes. Just big ol' eyes.
As they ran, they would have seen several statues which would intensify their fear. I couldn't have said it better, Professor.
But, Professor, we didn't see any carts there that night. Where could someone keep their statues hidden in front of all those witnesses?
He's thinking. That's how he thinks. He's just going... He's just zoning out and he's listening. He's listening. He's listening, but he's not seeing. He's hearing, but he's like visualizing. He is in his own BBC Sherlock style mind palace right now.
There was only one hiding place large enough and we were all looking right at it.
Ah.
What was that? What was it?
Jesus Christ, that wasn't the line.
The cart must have been hidden inside the giant clown balloon.
Hidden inside the balloon? How?
God, fuck that thing.
Well, we all saw a very large, colourful clown balloon during the parade. But a few people noticed the cluster of supporting balloons.
And when the supporting balloons plopped, the clown came crashing into the ground.
Yes, the weight of the cart sent the balloon plummeting to the ground once it lost its support.
Layton, look behind you. Oh God, he has AirPods in. don't know about any of this physics-wise, but I'm not gonna question it.
An extremely agile, sturdy, and expensive vehicle was needed to quickly distribute those statues onto the street. And Dalston is the chief suspect because of his wealth. Exactly. None of these stunts come cheap. Buying a cart and paying off several accomplices would be very expensive. He has the means and the motive. I doubt we'll see another appearance from the last gentleman as long as we have Dalston in custody. I hope you're right, detective. I hope you're right.
Oh, it definitely doesn't make sense physics-wise, but I'm willing to ignore it for now. Okay.
Your ominous tone notwithstanding, I'm certain we have our man.
We're like not even 50% of the way through the game. We don't have the man, guy. We don't have the man.
And if the masked gentleman does appear, well, then we'll have to rethink things. If he does appear, we may need to approach him directly about this mask of order. I see. We'll still need to investigate a few leads. Thank you for your time, detective. I'm curious about these horse racing cars. Let's investigate the racetrack. Please let me know what you find. Professor, what about the amusement park? Are we still going to the amusement park?
You're ignoring physics for Layton, but you'll be mad about the fire physics for Probert for like an hour, huh, Hannah? Every time I think about Promare, I'm like, wow, that was really cool. And wow, that made no fucking sense at all. Like, that was a really fun time with really, like, cool, like, that was, like, the music was really cool, and the visuals were really, like, awesome, and it was so fucking bad. It was so bad. Hi, Nikki, welcome, and thank you so much. Welcome to the madness. The petrification incident. The petrification miracle was nothing more than an elaborate trick. The perpetrators used the activity of the parade as cover while they positioned the statues and convinced others that they were actually petrified people. All the culprits had to do was position the statues and then claim they saw them turn to stone. This created a panic among the crowd. Alright, what am I looking at? Oh my god! Help! Help, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Traces of duct tape adhesive. Oh my god. This is amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad I've seen this now. Wow. See, here's the thing. I don't even care if the physics of Promare or Promar, however we're saying it, don't make sense. That writing was so ass. That writing was so ass. Like, they had like 57 ideas and didn't do any of them good. And they didn't bother trying. They were just like, fuck it, move on. We've dropped this concept into the story and we are now continuing on to our next insane batshit concept. And I love it. It's really good and fun to think about. Do we have to talk to anyone? Nah, fuck it. Fuck these people. It's bad, but it's pretty. I'm glad we can acknowledge that, because truly, like, I saw no one talking about it being bad. Yeah, this robot is named Deus Ex Machina. Fuck you. We need evidence to prove Dalston's innocence. I'd like to find the actual car that was mentioned in the interrogation. Dalston spoke of a racetrack, but Sheffield said they already checked there. We should see if they missed anything. If we can prove the cart that left the tracks was taken from the racetrack, we may be able to clear Dalston. Oh, no, JJ, it's just that you were the only person that I didn't see you ever talk about it, because I think whenever I saw Promare stuff, I just kind of, like, ignored it. But of this, when it was really big and I was reading things, I never saw anyone being like, listen, I love this movie, but it's also trash. Like, I actually saw, like, a lot of posts about how, like, an amazing story it was. And, like, it's, like, amazing, but not an amazing story, if that makes sense. Like, it's an amazing story, and, like, it's awe-inspiring how many ideas they had and how poorly they executed, like, all of them, but they have some interesting things there. But, like, it's not good. Like, it's not well done. I should have dressed up as Layton this year, just dropped the cardboard box gentleman. So true. That would have been really good. Yeah, they get you really invested, but then you step back and you're like, this makes no sense.
I saw the racetrack on a map back at the hotel. It's just north of here.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Taya to hit the next button, apparently. City Hall steps. This is a... well, I guess... this is a big-ass oasis, guys. You can buy a ticket here for the chariot race. You can buy a ticket for the chariot race here. I'm so good at reading.
They've posted the names of the favorite horses up here. How much is the ticket? Sounds like a lot's going on here.
Sounds like an awful lot of anticipation, soon to be replaced by the silence of regret. I love it. Horse! Oh, I had my mouse in the wrong spot.
The dominating entrance to the racetrack.
Hedge your bets before climbing these stairs.
It feels like my heart is racing already.
The excitement of the track during the day, the drama of a mysterious, magical gent by night. This town has it all. So many great shows in one place.
You know the police have a suspect, right? So, isn't the show over?
Are you kidding? That's just part of the suspense. The masked gentleman is still out there, I know it. You just wait. I read that weird.
You think the masked gentleman is going to make another appearance?
Of course he is, and I'm going to see every one of his performances. Life is short. You gotta grab by the horns, you know?
No, I don't.
You'll get it when you get older, trust me.
Come on, Luke. Come, Luke, we should go.
I'm just adding in fucking words. Oh, I have to actually... It's fine. Cutscene! Yeah, I'm only 10.
Wow! Everybody's so excited! Looks like that will last for about another 15 seconds.
There goes my yacht.
That's it?
I would wager that he lost his bet.
Don't gamble, Luke.
Looks like they're using some of the carts right now, Professor.
Yes, I'd like to find out where they keep the carts and see if I can break in, because if I can break in, it is not secure.
Right, we should find the person in charge here. Perhaps this fellow here.
Speak to the manager.
But let me look around first. Hint coin.
Look at all this mess.
Oh, I think I see a toy bunny in there. I used to have one just like that.
Oh, wait, is this one of the hopping... The odd rabbit toy keeps hopping back. There are 3 rules. The rabbits can only move by jumping over horizontally, diagonally, vertically over other rabbits. Jump over any number of rabbits at once. A white rabbit will turn brown when jumped over, vice versa. Oh boy. Let's do a little save state. I already fucked this up. Yeah, I fucked this up. Oh wait, I can jump over 2 at once? Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how to do this, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh wait, just kidding, I did it!
This is how
Yay!
it's done. All in a day's work.
I guess. Puzzle win! Jesus Christ. And what an elegant solution. Well, I don't know about that, but... You really have a knack for anything dealing with animals, Luke. You still haven't told me why you can talk to them.
Well, they are my friends, and I'm never going to.
Horse! Horse! Horse and horse. So many horse.
The stands are placed at the optimal angle for the spectators.
Watching from there must be thrilling.
And the horses are ready.
They're his friends and it's a secret. Yeah, that's at least 2 horse. At least 2. I love how, like, shaped these horses are, you know? They're like, they're little. They're round.
Good day, I'm Gustav, the manager here. How can I help you fine folks today? My name is Layton, and I'm looking into the case of the masked gentleman at the request of Mrs. Liddell. Might I ask you some questions? Only too happy to help, although I'm quite busy here with this puzzle.
I could be wrong, but I think we had the scene already, but Luke does mention in the scene that he gets his animal sense speaking abilities from Clark. Huh. I don't know if we saw that yet. We might have missed it. We might have missed some dialogue, or it might not have happened, but interesting. Clark, you're still so suspicious. I know we're, like, over Clark. Like, Clark isn't, like... He's still, like, I'm just like, He tells us the ringleader or something. Oh, okay. He's still suspicious in my brain. He's on thin ice. He's on thin fucking ice, Clark. Yeah, I will have fun with that info. One day, 4 people took part in a racing tournament. First, they had held races of 2, then the winners raced against each other, though the battles... Whoa! While the losers battled for 3rd. Can you work out the order based on the comments below? I won 1 race and almost lost another. I won 1 race and lost another. So this person... Okay, nope. So this person either got 2nd... That's not a color I want for this. This person either got 2nd or 3rd. B said I didn't make it to the final, so they're either 3rd or 4th. C is I'm just glad I beat A, so they're either 1st or 2nd. And if only I hadn't lost to B, so this is 4th. This is 3rd. This is 2nd. This is 1st. And let's do a save and then check my logic. So let's do it in a new color. So I won 1 race and lost another. So they either made it to the finales or they didn't. And if they, so they either got to 2nd or 3rd. Ooh, have some fun, Nikki. Get some good food. I didn't make it to the finale, so they had to either be 3rd or 4th. I'm glad I beat A, which means 1st or 2nd. Couldn't be 4th. And couldn't be 3rd, because they, you know, only if I hadn't lost to B. So that has to be 4. Yeah, so 3, 2, 1. I hate when I have to do this. Sorry, I think I messed up where they go. I might not have. My brain turned off. No, I was fine.
I was fine. The one guy looks like Harry Dubois. You're right. I almost loaded instead of a save state. That would have been bad. I think I might have just done it.
Just a
so it
dash
wouldn't
of
have been
puzzle
too bad,
solving
but
here.
yikes. Yay!
A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
He said, ah!
Oh, thank you. You had some questions. Do you remember anything unusual on the night of the stone statue incident? Unusual? I don't believe so. It's quite uneventful here overall. Do you recall if any of the cards had been removed recently? Why, yes, actually. One of our carts was sent out for repairs. It was fixed about a month ago. I was shocked to see it had broken down again. They're quite heavy, though. Very tough to move around without a horse. We'd like to take a look at that one. Are all the cards being used right now? There may be one in the garage. You're welcome to take a look.
I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm realizing I've been reading Dubois as Harry Dubois, and I'm embarrassed. I just assume it's Dubois. Sorry, I had to sneeze. For some reason, I was like, oh, this must be French. And I don't remember why. So, cheers.
Could this have been the type of card used in the stone statue incident?
If so, I can see why the criminal would choose this. It's very sturdy.
You could transport quite a bit in one of these, Professor, and very quickly. Let's take a closer look at this one. It is sturdy and heavy. It should be a challenge to remove one from the track quickly and quietly.
My nose is getting stuffy, and like that makes it harder to do Layton's voice, so I'm sorry about that.
The criminal could have ridden it out of here. Yes, but that would have left tracks leading from here to the scene. The police would have noticed that, I think.
Layton has a cold, yeah. Layton's allergic to horses. Besides, to ride one out of here, you'd need a horse to pull it. A missing horse would raise some eyebrows.
Wait a moment. What is it, Professor? Interesting. Take a close look here. Luke, could you talk to the horses, maybe?
What am I looking at?
These bolts with a few turns, one could easily disassemble this cart. No doubt these carts are much easier to transport when they're in separate pieces. One would transport the pieces and later reassemble the cart.
If you carried it around in pieces, it would be much less conspicuous, but still very bulky and awkward.
But wouldn't someone here notice if you were taking apart one of the carts? A good question, Luke. Let's speak with Gustav again.
Ah! Laid out a fucking allergy attack on the horse while trying to chase the masked gentleman at the beginning. So true.
Gustav, what is the process for removing carts from the premises?
You mean for repairs? Well, each cart would have to be signed out, and the repair order would need to be signed by the track owner, Mr. Lador. Would you like to see the repair records?
Yes, if that would be all right.
I don't see why not. Great, awesome, thank you. Really good, great, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Interesting.
Is it?
The cart we were just looking at was out for routine maintenance at the same time as the statue incident occurred.
Surely you're not suggesting that there is a connection between this cart and the mysterious masked gentleman.
Simply one of several possibilities, and yes, Henry signed the repair order. Henry?
Of course, our standard procedure is that no cart can be removed from the premises without Mr. Lador's approval. Mr. Lador was here today, actually. You just missed him. Jesus fucking Christ, Henry! Well, please speak to us and let us stay in your fucking house.
Henry was here. Yes, he had just come from the scene of last night's incident, apparently. I guess he came across some art pieces draped in drop cloths for the museum. He spoke to the curator about them. Drop cloths? Interesting. Thank you, Gustav. You've been most helpful. I believe our next step should be the Lador residence.
I agree. We really haven't had a chance to speak at length with Mr. We really haven't yet had a chance to speak at length with Mr. Lador, and I'm going to break his arm if he doesn't give me a good reason for why I'm not allowed to stay in his house.
Isn't he bound to be busy, Professor? I believe he'll make time for us, or Emmy will break his arm, I think.
I think Emmy should just be allowed to fight everyone.
One of the cards being had for repairs during the statue incident can't be coincidence, and I think it's very suspicious that the rich man who owns everything and won't let us stay in his house is the one who signed it out.
Henry just knows that someone is coming for his arm.
He feels like a tingle. Like, you know when sometimes people say that if someone's talking about you behind your back, you'll like get a shiver up your spine? That's been happening to him constantly.
Without evidence one way or another, we must consider all the possibilities. I believe you're both correct. At least now we know the truth behind the levitation incident. Yes, Gustave was very helpful when... Wait, the truth behind the levitation incident? I did what?
He meant the statue incident, didn't you, Professor?
No, I meant the levitation incident. I'll explain later. Right now, we need to speak with Henry.
They're both like, wait, fuck, no, explain it right now. Jesus, no. Wait, no.
Right, I hope Mr. Lador is there. What?
JJ, that was the other one. They already had everyone turn into horses. Don't worry about it.
I have a feeling he may be waiting for us.
Finally! I have beef with Henry and we've spoken like once.
It was always horses?
Always has been, my boy.
No, wait, don't go in there. Fuck!
The horses are disguised as people for the levitation. Oh, okay, got it. I'm so sorry for misunderstanding your really, really good, solid theory, JJ. Angela, I have so much beef with you. I hope you're happy about that. I have a very specific Emmy in my brain. I hope you're all okay with that.
Angela, we were hoping to speak to Henry. Is he here?
Yes, of course. Please have a seat in the parlor. I'll tell Henry you want to see him.
Hi, Angela. Why are you just standing there, girl? Let us in your house. Emmy is rattling the bars of her cage. Let me in.
Thank you, Angela.
She was like, I know she was so hyped to be staying in a rich person house and then didn't get to and was pissed she couldn't go through their fridge.
I assume you still take your tea with milk,
Oh, I forgot about his terrible goatee.
Why, yes. Thank you, Henry.
You're very welcome. I would never ask a servant to wait on an old acquaintance. You may find that a bit strange, but I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Why, not at all. I must say, Henry, the success and fame you've achieved here in town is quite astounding.
I wouldn't call myself successful. I've just been very lucky.
I don't trust this man for shit. This is a suspicious man. Right? Like, this is a deeply suspicious human being. That's my hot take. Even if he's not the masked gentleman, he's up to some kind of shit. You know? There's gotta be some kind of shit. Sorry, my ear is like I'm not hearing out of it well, but it's not like it's very much like it feels blocked. Like there's something in my ear. And it just suddenly was like, I adjusted my headphone and it was like, my earbud, and it was like, oh, I can't hear. No, it's not tinnitus. It like feels like quite literally like, I think it's, not to be gross, I think it's earwax. Like I think that like my ear is quite literally like this, like there's 2 earwax in there. I think that's what it is. It's never happened to me to this extent before, so it just caught me off guard and I like couldn't hear properly and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Anyway.
To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I still don't feel like coming up with a voice for him. We'll discover his voice throughout this game. How about that?
I was hoping you could share some information with us. You own the horse racing track, correct? That is correct.
There's evidence to suggest that one of your racing carts was used in the stone statue incident the other night.
Absurd. Carts cannot be removed from the track without my permission. Each cart has a serial number that is logged if it ever leaves the site. So any cart can be removed as long as your permission is given. Yes, I suppose that is one way of looking at it. What are you implying, Layton?
It seems pretty clear to me, Mr. Lador. So tell us, why did the cart leave the horse track? And also, why am I not allowed to stay in one of your many guest bedrooms?
I am simply pointing out that the log shows that one of the carts was out the night of the incident. With your approval, Henry, and ignore the part about staying in your home. She's very upset about it. The cart was removed for repairs and it was returned yesterday. Do you know anything about the repairs? There were tracks from what appeared to be a cart leading away from the scene.
Well, that's interesting.
Henry, I have reason to suspect that you were involved in last night's levitation stunt as well.
Emmy has so many questions she will not be calm until she has Henry's arm on a spike. Luke is like trying to hold her back, but he like weighs like 20 pounds soaking wet, so he's just like hanging onto her like waist, and he's like, Emmy, no, you can't go to jail.
Layton, you can't be serious. I understand that after the incident at the museum, you donated a number of works to replace the confiscated paintings. When the masked gentleman appeared to be walking on air, I believe he used a wire that was stretched across the plaza.
Damn, so that has credence to the circus performer theory, because Luke is like dragging behind her. He's trying to use his dead weight to like stop her, but she can bench press like 3 times his body weight at least, so it's not helpful. Okay, real quick. So, one of the other things we brought up was that we could not tell from what they had previously said when the mask went missing and then the masked gentleman started appearing. We could not tell if the circus arrived before or after the masked gentleman. I did not get a clear view of that timeline, so that's something I have to remember, especially if there was a tightrope walk involved.
Yes, and you could have had some very large, very heavy heavy donations put at the top of the gallery so the wire would be stable.
You have absolutely no evidence to support this nonsense, Layton.
You are aware of the drop cloths that were found near the gallery, correct?
I think we might have asked about it, and like me and JJ like brought it up, and you were like, I can tell you if you want, and we were like, not yet. If they've told us, if they didn't, yeah.
The masked gentleman used a device to lift his accomplices into the air, then they covered themselves in black cloth. From an observer's perspective, blinded by neon lights against a night sky, the accomplices seem to simply vanish.
Professor, is that really possible?
Yes, however, such events would require quite a bit of financing. Dalston and Henry would top a very short list of suspects with the wealth and connections to pull off such a thing.
While I obviously can't prevent you from suspecting me, I do believe you're forgetting something important. My wealth is completely tied to the fortunes of the city. If it collapses, I'm ruined.
Yes, I keep hearing that. However, the more the masked gentleman appears, the busier Montador seems to get. I find that odd. The masked gentleman has appeared in large crowds near major tourist attractions. Some locals are worried that Montador is gaining a reputation for dangerous activity, but most of the talk seems to be centered around a mysterious, charismatic villain capable of performing miracles.
Why does he look like Angry Miles Edgeworth? Ah! That's so funny. Oh my god. Not with the facial hair. God. Also, I can feel my latent voice isn't right, but I can't figure out how to stop it, so I'm so sorry about that. Isn't Miles Edgeworth just Angry Miles Edgeworth? You're kind of right there, JJ. You are kind of right there.
Professor, do you think the number of tourists has actually increased of late?
It certainly seems on the surface that the masked gentleman's actions make for grand stage performances. People would be very eager to flock to Montador if they believed it was a limited engagement. Layton, am I hearing you correctly? Are you actually suggesting that I hire the masked gentleman as some sort of tourism stunt? It seems a possibility, yes. My wife clearly has enough faith in you to have summoned you here, but fuck you.
I think it's just anyone with bangs and light hair makes me immediately think Miles. I think you just like thinking about Miles.
But I don't trust you any further than I can throw you, Layton. Years ago, you left Randolph for dead and ran up to London.
This game is just like everyone was dating Randall and now they all kind of hate each other. Like that is the vibe I'm getting from this. That's the vibe I'm getting from this like friend group that actually wasn't a full friend group because Henry was like a servant but he was friends with Randall. Like the vibe I'm getting is very much like everybody. Yeah, Randall was the polyamorous glue holding the polycule together. The vibe I'm getting is everyone was dating Randall, and then when Randall died, everyone blamed each other. They just all blamed each other, and they all just hate each other now, and they're all just really mad about their boyfriend who is dead. Like, Angela, I still think holds a grudge, and Dalston thinks that Angela still holds a grudge against Henry, and Henry is still mad at Layton, and Layton seems to Layton probably blames himself. Like, 70% of them seem to blame Layton. Yeah, I guess. But according to Dalston, Angela blames Henry. She's just not saying it. She's just got some very strange, weird revenge thing going on, according to Dalston, you know? So, great. You betrayed the memory of your friend, and you now have the nerve to make these ludicrous accusations in my own home. I explored every inch of that ancient death trap with nothing but Randall's notes as a guide, out of loyalty to him. You have no right to speak to me like this, and you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Henry, let me explain. We have nothing more to discuss. Leave. Once again, Emmy and Luke are like, this feels personal in a way that we shouldn't be involved in. I don't think he's gonna let us sleep here. I don't think we're getting the guest bedroom. Yeah. Okay. This one I get why he's not letting us stay in his home now. She's like, fuck. Okay, well, Layton is out. Do you think that maybe Luke and I can stay here? Like, obviously Layton is going back to the hotel. That is a given. The professor's going back. Don't worry about that. But, like, can I get a guest room? Can I get a guest room? Luke is small enough that he can fit, like, on a couch or a chair. But, like, can we get a guest room? Is that an option? Can I maybe snack one from you?
But please, hear me out about one more thing. It's critical for the future of your city. Alphonse Dalston is not the criminal, and it's quite likely that the masked gentleman will appear again tonight. If you are telling the truth, then I hope to see you tonight as well. Perhaps then we can unravel this together.
I have nothing more to say to you. Angela, please escort our guests out. Fuck you, Layton. He's literally like, fuck you, Layton. Fuck you so hard. Get out of my house. Get out of my city. Get out of my desert.
We can shove Luke in the fridge. Don't worry, he'll be fine there. It's like a hibernation. Well, no, ignore him. So, the fridge? The fridge.
Okay. And I was like, fuck. Anyway, Henry. She got the Ace Attorney girl treatment, not the name ... Not the name ... Although the masked gentleman appeared to be walking on thin air, he was actually supported by wires strung between the museum and the arcade. His victims were actually accomplices who were lifted up by balloons and then cloaked in dark drop cloths.
This was no miracle. The masked gentleman's accomplices were hidden somewhere in the crowd and then given the signal.
Emmy is like, I'm sure you guys have like a huge fridge. I know they've been doing the name ... the whole game because I bring it up every time they do name ... like constantly. They don't do it as much as Ace Attorney though, because like I'm reading all these back and forth and I am never feeling it as much as I usually feel it when I read for Maya or Pearl. Whenever I read for Maya and Pearl and there's like a long conversation and they're just like, we forgot to give Maya a line for the past 10 minutes. Just have her say, Mr. Edgeworth. And now they remember she's here. And it's like, guys, can you not get the fuck off? I find it so annoying. It bothers me so much. Like, genuinely, it bothers me so much. But what if we go into his study? Oh, I was hoping he'd yell at us. Level 5 actually gave him the dialogue, or just decided that maybe the scene is so awkward that they can't say anything. Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
Herschel.
she's speaking!
It is I who should apologize. I've obviously upset your husband.
No, don't worry about Henry. He gets emotional sometimes, especially concerning Randall.
How are we supposed to read this? How are we supposed to read this? What does it mean? What does it all mean?
But I also have the feeling that Henry is hiding something.
Bitch, all of you are hiding something.
Oh, I doubt that. Henry's an open book. He always has been.
I'm not so certain you know him as well as you pretend to.
It's been like 18 years, ma'am.
I beg your pardon? What do you mean by that, Herschel?
Layton, we can't piss off Angela too.
I intended no offense, Angela. All will become clear in time. We will soon get to the bottom of things.
Yeah, Layton is just pissing everyone off. Honestly, Cylon is so true, and I think it's because he's been confronted with friends from high school. Like, he's grown as a person. He's like well accomplished in his career, and like he's settled into his life, right? Like he knows who he is now. He's found himself. He's got friends. He's got coworkers, and then he's confronted with these people he knew from high school, his very close friends from high school, and this tragedy that he's had to move past. And and they're all just like, fuck you and die. Like, it's so funny. He's got a little bit of resent for the amount of blame he got following Randall dying. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the people who were traumatized with him in high school, it's so funny. Yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting. I mean, it is always interesting to, like, see characters meeting ones that they knew, like, a long time ago. I enjoy it. Because I don't want to think about my own high school reunion, so I think about fictional characters' high school reunions. But anyway, and also the concept, like, that there is a tragedy, and, like, some people, like, will just, like, after high school, you just, like, drift apart naturally, but, like, Angela and Henry got married, and Dalston is in the same city, but Layton has completely detached from them entirely, and I suspect a lot of that is because they blame him a lot for it and weren't talking to him. But, like, they have all, like, even Dalston, like, he's still there. And even if they're rivals, he's still there. But Layton has just, like, they've all healed differently, but Layton wasn't there to heal alongside them. Does this make sense? Is this making sense in what I'm saying? I don't know if it makes sense. Can you imagine a 20-year reunion and rich-ass Henry Ledore walks in and then the Professor Herschel Layton, I just walk out the door. Literally. I think it's like, for me, writing them and having either characters, like, be successful or, like, have friends who will, like, go with them and stuff feels good because, like, I don't know if I'm going to mine, and I will never be one of those people who walk in at their 10-year reunion, I don't think, and be, like, really, like, successful and proud of what I've done with my life. So, like, I have to do it for fictional characters. Yeah, and also, Nikki, when you said I was gonna full-on murderboard the polycule, that actually is a plan when we get a tiny bit further into the game. I've got to figure out how to do it, but I am going to... What is it called again? What did Randall call it? Hannah wrote it down in chat at some point. Ugly pants, horse... Fired as all like... Okay, musing mural. Thank you, JJ. I was like, I can't. Mural of musings. Musing mural. Same difference. Thank you, all of you, for remembering, because I forgot. We're gonna do one of those, because we're trying so hard to logic this one out, but the latent plot twists, they are a twist. They are twisty. They were speaking, so.
Yes, well... Thank you, Herschel.
I love Randall. Randall is so funny to me. He is so funny to me. If he is dead, I'll lose my shit. I just hope you all know that. Like, if he's actually dead, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. That's possibly the biggest twist that could come out of this game. Randall's actually dead. Henry's suspicious behavior. Henry's clearly hiding something, which he will not or cannot tell us. What could his secret be? True, because last time I thought Clark was suspicious, but he was just suspicious because his wife got kidnapped.
None of the carts may be repaired without Henry's permission.
Angela's suspicious behavior. Angela has been acting strangely. She may be hiding something. Could her odd behavior be somehow related to the masked gentleman?
It's been many years since I last spent any time with Angela. She seems to be quite a changed person. That trauma we went through together was really... something.
And I still think it would be very funny. No, because here, I'll pull up the mysteries again for you, Nikki. So we technically have this one left to discover, but then only these two have been solved. All of these ones have not been solved. Oh, I didn't click through all the way. LOL, it's fine. Did any of these others?
Randall said he failed to find the complement to the Mask of Chaos. He must have meant the Mask of Order.
So yeah, I'm probably only 40% of the way through Max. Where the fuck am I going? Oh,
Professor Layton! What can I do for you, officer? Glad I caught you. Can you come with me right away to Carnival Square? It concerns the masked gentleman case. Of course, is something wrong?
Has the masked gentleman appeared again?
I don't know, sir. And no, ma'am. The investigating officer on the scene said he needs to speak with you. That's all.
This case seems to be growing more complicated by the second.
Indeed. Lead the way, officer. I'll take you directly to the officer who requested you. A lot of people have trouble telling us apart. Must be the hair.
Yes, that must be it.
If you'll follow me, please.
Carnival Square. No worries. Nikki, you don't have to apologize for... You haven't, been coming. How would you know the lore?
Professor, that gentleman over there looks like he might be in need of help. Or is that a tree wearing a hat?
They're like, bitch, talk to the suspicious man.
Wait, I smell something. It's a citizen in distress. This city's too darn big. How can anyone find anything in here? Pardon me, sir. My name is Herschel Layton. May I be of some service?
Not unless you're some sort of puzzle-solving genius or something. Names first. New here.
What seems to be the trouble?
Lots of things. My feet hurt and my face is sweaty. Well, maybe you can help me with this map. It makes absolutely no sense.
Alright, give me 2 seconds to grab another drink because I finished mine. So, just... My question is, how is JJ planning to finish like an hour-long stream? Oh, I got a drink. Here, let me just, adjust this, since for now I will be using these chat boxes. 2 times speed, but I was only gone for a few minutes and JJ had an hour left. Let me see what the start one looks like. Start one looks okay. And then... there we go. I've been watching during puzzles, that's so funny. Honestly, you're so valid. Alright. These 2 tourists have lost their way while sightseeing. Fortunately, they brought a tourist map with them, but it's been so well used that it appears to have fallen apart along the fold lines. Can you restore the map to its original condition? Also, I just noticed that I accidentally, in the server, put it in anime. Why did no one tell me? Why did no one tell me I was doing that? That's so stupid of me. Oh my god. I actually used to do that, Hannah. I used to, watch something and, like, read or write and mod Tony's stream. So, I wasn't gonna correct you, I had a stream to catch. You could have said something. You could have said something. Can I rotate these? Oh no, these have to go all the way over here. There's probably a faster way to do it, but I did not choose to do it the fast way, did I? That's still not right. I didn't get all the way over. Damn it. Fuck me. I did this in the most difficult way possible, huh? Fuck! There's just not an easy way to shift this one down one, huh? Oh, I see. That makes sense, Hannah. Alright.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Done with last stream, and I see you all making fun of my theories in the chat.
That'll do then, thanks for the help. Wow, I saw the great Professor Layton solve the puzzle.
Professor something something, I clicked too fast.
You were lucky we came along, sir. The Professor here is probably the world's greatest authority on puzzle solving. Really, that's quite a claim. There was a young fella in my village who was pretty sharp on the puzzle or two. He was on the side with all his eyes closed. That boy's like a son to me, but he up and vanished a couple months back.
I think he might be here now, but how can you find anyone in this place?
You should go to the police for help.
No, you shouldn't.
Ah, yes. Good luck, sir. I also suggest you speak with someone at the police station. Perhaps someone not in a uniform. Will do. Thanks for your help.
I don't want to do voices for this guy. I don't know why. Something just wasn't fun.
Boy, I sure hope he finds his friend. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'm sure you'll have a case of martial defense solved in no time, Professor. I will do my utmost to justify your faith in my abilities, officer. Huh, that's weird. He said he'd be here. I don't see any other officers. Let's look around a bit more.
We already did that. There he is.
There he is. That's the officer who wanted to speak with you. Officer, I've got the professor here. Good work, officer. You have a bright future on the force, Professor. There's something I think you might be interested in. Is this... Is this about the masked gentleman? You bet it is. I wanted to say how great it is watching you on the horseback chasing after that guy. Yes, well, thank you. You bet everyone down at the station was real impressed. Oh yeah, real impressed. I've got to tell you, Professor, speaking to you in the flesh is an absolute honor. Thank you, officer. If you want to do any more horseback riding while you're in town, just let me know. I'll set up a course for you. I see. Well, I suppose I might enjoy a ride if I have a spare moment. I'll start working on an obstacle course right away. Just had to find a parade to take. I'll stop for nothing to make sure the course is worthy of your ability, sir.
Officer, I couldn't help but notice. I didn't really have anything to do with the masked gentleman. Why did you two look just like him? I know they're like, they only have one model. I don't know, it's just so funny to me.
Sure, it's it. If we hadn't seen you chasing after masked gentleman, you wouldn't have wanted to meet you so badly.
That truly had shit to do with anything. Guess we have to talk to people.
Come on down to the One Ring Circus. Good to see you untangled there, sir. It feels good. Having full range of your arms is underrated. Walking is nice too. I've finished putting up all my posters. Now I'm just passing out a few flyers here. A lot of people are having fun because of your hard work. You should be proud. Thanks for saying that. The one handing out the flyers is often overlooked.
Great, that added fucking nothing.
Okay.
Dingle ass motherfucker.
Have you been to an amusement park yet? It's Pride of Montador.
You mean Pumpkin Park, right?
That's it. Did you know that according to local legend, some of the rides have magical powers?
Really? What kinds of magical powers?
It's said that if a couple rides the Ferris wheel, they will soon be married. They're always adding new things to see and do there. You should check it out.
How charming. We'll definitely do that.
That doesn't sound like magic to me. I want a ride that will give me the power to solve any puzzle straight away.
What would the fun of that be? What would be the fun of that, Luke? The satisfaction of a puzzle is the process of working out the solution.
You're right, Emmy. Never mind. Magic powers are dumb.
You speak to animals.
Well, whatever you believe, the legend or not, you should check out Pumpkin Park.
Okay, how the fuck do we get there? How do we get to Pumpkin Park? Oh, just kidding. Don't look now, but here comes Maddie.
That woman certainly isn't in a rush.
Did you hear? Something is going on at the Scorpion. I bet he's at the casino.
Gotta go, I can't miss the masked gentleman. His next show might sell out. Girl, they're not selling tickets. What do you think, Professor? Should we investigate the casino? Oh god, hiccups.
The last warning did not mention the casino, but anything is possible. As an officer of the law, as well as an excitable citizen, I'm obligated to check out the casino based on a rumor.
Jesus Christ. Why was that so hard to open?
It has been an honor, Professor. Ma'am, small male child.
And he vanishes like a ghost.
If I remember the map, the casino is near the merchant district. Let's head that way.
Fuck. Fuck. Yes? Yes.
The casino down here at the end of Chance Avenue must be where all the commotion is. Let's head that way then. We have no time to lose.
Bloop. Professor, do you see that nervous-looking man at the entrance?
Yes, something odd is going on here. Oh no. How could this happen? What can I do when my shoe's untied? No, I'm wearing loafers. Good, no heat, no. Still loafers, good.
Maybe we should just move on, Professor.
Let's just see if we can help out here. Professor Layton. Oh, am I glad to see you. I've been looking all over town for you. It is you, right? Okay, so I'm the accountant. You've heard me, right? No, I'm the accountant of Dalston and the Ladors. I have some critical information, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I should start with some background on Montador. Yes, the city was founded by Henry the Door, but a big part of its expansion came from his competition with Alphonse Dalston. But since Dalston's arrest, you see, his business are taking a hit. Quite a hit. Hi, my name is Murphy, by the way. Quite a hit. It's been 4 hours. Sorry. To meet you, Mr. Murphy. Are you staying in Dalston's business? Are you saying Dalston's businesses are in trouble?
Oh god, a few more hours. Don't remind me, Nate.
Yes, that's what I said, isn't it? Well, that's what I meant to say. Why can't everyone have numbers in their blood? Look at this.
Are the numbers gonna be in blood? Oh, no. Just a few more hours to buy PGO Royalty. It is PGO Royalty Zine. .bigcartel.com. Buy it now. If you're watching the VOD, it is too late. You will have to wait till leftovers. A, B, C, D, and E run a baker's, a cafe shop, a bookshop, a grocer's, and a cafe. Which person runs which business? Okay. C and I. Someone orders so we can have around 33 orders. Send a, well, I don't know if Nudi's online. Do like a, what is it, 4 hours? Do a 4 hour boost in all the zine servers. You don't have to tag, because I don't think we can, but like, 4 hours, I think. Is that right? I don't even know. Okay, so, shit, how am I gonna write this? I'm not doing Nudi's job. Alright, that's fine. I mean, you're valid, just, like, that's fine, I don't know. Alright, this is gonna be annoying to write out. C, D, E, so... Baker, cake, book, grocer, cafe. Can't be baker, can't be cake. See, and I haven't dropped by the cafe in ages. D and I never break bread. A nor B run the bookshop. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. C and I both work near the grocers. Okay, I think C works in the bookshop. Which would block it out for all of those. Baker's and the cake shop. C and I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. C and I often visit the cafe. Grocers. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. C and I both work near the grocers. Baker. D and I never bake bread. Hold on. D and C and I work close to the baker's and the cake shop. C and I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. D and I never break bread.
Neither A nor B run the bookshop. E and I often visit the cafe and grocers. C and I both work near the grocers. Is this one where I have to make an assumption? Because I don't know if I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm missing, like, information. C's working at the... I feel like I need one more, statement, you know? Baker, work close to the baker and cake shop. C and I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. You can tell where D works too, as far as I can tell. Let me look at it again. No worries. JJ, don't forget. I'll send the VOD in the chat, and I don't know if they'll talk more, but you know. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this again for D. Often visit the cafe and grocers. D and I never break bread. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. Cafe and grocers. I'm not getting the logic there where you are also telling where D works. Maybe I need to write this down again. In a more clear way, because I kind of squished it. Baker? Oh, I was saying visit as in, like, you could count it as, like, visiting, like, I don't know why, but my brain was like, that's a way to trick you. For, like, visiting could be them working there. Okay, well, never mind, then this isn't hard, and I'm being stupid.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here. A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Now you understand the complexity and beauty of our local economy, yes? Alright, it's really very simple. Mr. Lador founded this town in the middle of nowhere. This spot we're standing on was just a small desert oasis. The town kind of begins here. Yes, I can see it's the central point of the whole city.
You said you had some critical information.
Quite. As I mentioned, I love my work. Did I mention that? Well, I do. Even if I didn't. Yeah, anyway. So when Mr. Dawson was arrested, his business took a nosedive. More than a nosedive, really a whole face dive. See, without competition from Mr. Dawson, Mr. Lador could just kick back and still make a fortune. The problem here is it isn't social or physical damage, it's economic. That's the worst kind of all damages.
But don't Mr. Lador's businesses also suffer if tourists say get away? Yes, that would be true if it were true, but if it were true, the fact that tourists are pouring in to see miracles would also be false. Why, just this month, Mr. Little's overall net profits were up. Let's see. This adjusted city tax carry the two.
Isn't that information confidential?
Oh no. Oh no, I've done it again. Yes, of course it's confidential. Wait, did I actually say anything? Let's just pretend that you never heard that last part. In fact, there never was the last part, which may not actually be an untruth.
I understand. I do. Are you saying that Dalton's arrest actually helped Henry?
Yes, you do understand. I hope I didn't say too much. Did I say too much, or was it just enough?
Professor, it seems that Mr. Lador has the motive and opportunity.
It certainly does, Emmy.
Okay. Nope, not rabbit right now. Not right now, rabbit. Oh, you're very cute, Cinnamon.
Oh, yes, of course, I'm Luke. I'm the apprentice to the one and only Professor Layton. If you want to go back into the circus, you've got quite a bit of work to do, Cinnamon.
I know. People are always telling me that I'm not ready to my full potential, but I'm ready now to try my best. Really, I am. It's too bad that the ringmaster never understood a word I said. But you can actually talk to me. Were you a bunny scholar at school?
No, I'm not actually sure I was able to talk to you, actually. It's just something that comes naturally with animals for me.
That's amazing. You must be some sort of genius.
Not quite. I think it's a skill I inherited from my father.
So he tells it to the rabbit. Hannah.
People give me funny looks sometimes, but I never give it up for anything. After all, we wouldn't have to become friends if we couldn't speak to each other. Friends? Are we friends? Of course, and we're going to get you back into that circus, whatever it takes. Then you can see all your friends there too.
Whee! Yippee! I can't wait to see them again. Thanks a whole bunch of carrots. Luke, I'm the rabbit minigame. Okay, we actually have to do this some other time, not at the end of this. Is this the right way? Yeah, it's gotta be the right way. Alright, I guess I must have to talk to these people.
Well, the neon is a bit gaudy, but it adds kind of shine to the gold.
I would say artificial light matches your particular charms, Mr. Sterling.
An excellent observation, dear girl. And may I also compliment you on your ability to maintain your sense in the face of my shimmering magnificence.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Yeah, it's really not that difficult.
Oh, well, I can't expect everyone to fully appreciate the finer things.
Okay. 3 darts players have just finished a game. Based on point total shown, can you work out how many points each different color section of the dartboard is worth? No 2 sections have the same value and their values increase. I have to rub my eyes. The closer they are to the center, each is worth a single-digit value of at least 1 point. Fucking Christ. Okay.
I'm doing math. Well, that's blatantly not correct. Okay, hold on. I fucked it up really bad. Alright, I'm gonna talk to myself while I do this. So, D plus C plus B plus A equals 25. And then 2D plus 2A equals 26. And then 3C plus B equals 22. Oh, that's why I messed it up. So that would be 13 minus 2C equals 25. So that's that gives me a negative, and that can't be right. Oh wait, that's why I think I have a negative. Nope. Yes, that is why I think I have a negative. I dropped a number. Hold on. 13 plus 22 minus 3C equals 25. And then that's 35 minus 3C equals 25. Oh no! Fuck. That's 10 equals 3C. So I have 10 over 3 equals C. That can't be right. That can't be right. I can't have 10C. I mean, I can't have 10 over 3C. We can't have fractions. Yeah, but I can't figure out where I've gone wrong. Because before, when I was doing these, like, remember that time I kept getting fractions and you had to add the equations? I don't know when you start adding equations. you know? That I don't know when you realize, oh, I need to add these, because that's not something I actually learned how to do properly. D plus C plus B plus A is 25. 2D plus 2A equals 26. 3C plus B is 22. So maybe I should make that A instead of D. Let's try that. So that would also be the same thing, right? 2A equals 26 minus 2D, so that's A equals 13 minus 2D. I just got a message. What is this? Oh, okay. Not anything time. Nothing time sensitive. What is happening? This one is a bit tricky. I used a whiteboard above. No, I know. Well, I understand that. I saw that the pie chart above, and I assume A has the most value. I just Ugh. But A gets us the exact same thing. A is also 13. So we'll have the exact same thing happen. Where... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that should be a D, not a 2D. Because then it'll be D plus C plus 22 minus 3C plus 13 minus D equals 25. Which is basically the exact same thing I had before. Except now the D's cancel each other out. Instead of the A's canceling each other out. So that's 22 plus 13, which is still 35, negative 2C, 35 minus 26, 2C, 10. Oh, wait. I just made a mistake. So C should be 5. Oh, so I just fucked up. I just can't do math. So she should be 5. And then B equals 22 minus 3 times 5, so that's 22 minus 15, which is 5, 7. 22. I think that's 7. So that's those two. So then we have D plus 5 plus 7 plus A equals 25. So D plus 12 plus A, 25. D plus A equals 13.
But we also know D equals 13 minus A. And the other way around. That just completely cancels it out. Itself out to 0, though. Wait, did I actually check if... Hold on. Yeah, I know D equals 13 minus A. I already did that math. Oh, maybe I just have to... They give me more information. Each is worth a single value of at least 1 point. So, D can be 1 to 9. But it can't be, it can be 1 to 4. And A can be 8 to 9. So I kind of just have to see what fits, I think. Oh wait, would it have to be 9 and 4? Because I don't think anything else adds up to 13. Eight plus 5 would be 13. So it'd have to be 4 and 9. I don't know.
Okay, here we go.
I made a lot of
no
math
match for
mistakes
my
in that
wits.
one. Okay. I gotta be done soon. I must say that I'm impressed such a lower-class rebel could reason out the basics of such a refined sport.
Not that it matters, but my family is actually rather wealthy, and my parents are quite sophisticated. Good day.
Someday you'll realize that you can't take it with you, Sterling.
Spoken like a true hourly wage earner. Do I have to... That wasn't the puzzle I had to do.
I didn't set aside any money to get home. Well, it could have been worse. The guy next to me left with a small fortune. Too bad he showed up with a large one. He was screaming at the casino manager like a chimpanzee who's gone bananas, or who's lost his bananas. He was mad enough to knock the building over like a wrecking ball made of pets. I guess there's no joke there. I wonder if this is the casino disturbance we heard about.
You mean the Sky's bad jokes?
Oh, you mean the man he's talking about?
Well, it doesn't sound related to our case.
No. However, finding peaceful solutions to potentially violent situations is all part of a gentleman's duty.
Well, if you're looking for the casino, just head on straight from here.
I've lost more than my money. Go to the end of the merchant district, can't miss it. Just follow the trail of broken dreams.
Thank you for your time.
I did just have to talk to that guy. Didn't have to do that math, but now it's been done.
Alright. This must be it. Let's see if we can help.
I kind of just think there's like a cutscene and then... Oh, there's not.
Keep talking, Chase. Tell me again how I lost fair and square. Because I'm pretty sure that dealer you got over there was crooked. It seems your house of luck just run its course for the day. Might I suggest you leave immediately. Tomorrow's another day. Oh, you fancy type. Make my blood boil with your fancy pants. Now, see here. Let's all calm down and discuss this rationally.
Relax, citizen. It's all under control.
Why, hello there, Connor.
I can't bear the sight of violence, but also understand there will always be conflicts in the world. That's why I suggest we resolve this in the most beautiful form of contest known to humankind, a puzzle battle.
I would be glad to be of any help.
Layton, you're not involved, though.
How about helping me with some revenge? Things are going to turn out a little different from last time. While I dislike confrontations, I find the ideal of puzzle battle quite alluring. Or to use a
colloquialism. I can't say that in his voice, apparently.
Please bring it. Oh, fuck! Yeah, let's do it. You're gonna set this up for us, Connor. Of course, gentlemen, it will be only appropriately battle with chips. At a glance, these chips may look random, but behold, each column adds up to 15. Oh, but what a dreadful state of affairs. The rows do not have identical sums. Once one completes up those poor, scattered rows. Here's the game. Rearrange the chips so the columns and rows all up to the same number. Got that, Bob. Move the chips around so each row and each column add up to the same number. Child's play. Yes, I've got it. Thank you. Whoever can do it first will win?
Just press the buzzer when you're ready.
I got it. You are first, Frankie. Your solution? Watch and learn, Top Hat. Fuck. How about that? You appear to have solved it. Let's check the figures here. Every column.
That's true. Okay.
I'm afraid I do have beef with that. There is a more thorough solution if you're looking for true elegance.
Why, whatever you mean, all the rows and columns are... what is left?
Luke, does this puzzle remind you of anything?
It's like a magic square puzzle.
Exactly, except the way it is now, the solution is incomplete.
Right you are, Professor. The rows and columns are right, but the diagonals should add up to 15 as well.
Fuck me. What's with this? You told me.
Yes, Frankie, solve the puzzle just like I laid it out and you're the winner. Although I must admit, if this gentleman can show me a perfect solution, I'll have to overrule you.
Well, allow me to demonstrate. He's got to do it in lesser moves than me or it doesn't count. Certainly, I will compete with magic square by touching only 2 chips.
I don't believe that's possible. By all means, prove me wrong.
Fuck! Think outside the box? Okay. So they need to have 15. So this is currently 5. This is currently 10, 15, 24. This one is currently 15. And then this diagonal is, wait, this diagonal is 18. And this diagonal is 15. So I probably want to switch out something here. So if I swap this to be 9 and this to be 3, that gets us to 18 and 10, 12.
And it gets that all bungled up, so let's not do that. Fuck. They really don't let you have many backs.
Okay,
If I switched this 3 and the 6. No, I don't want to do that. If I switch the... I don't know how to do these ones, guys. The 2 and the 6 would get us to... No. Oh, goodness, 2. 19 and... No, because then that's not 15. Fuck. This is hard. This is hard and it's so late. It's so late at night. I need to get 10 more in there. If I move... When I move that 9.
I think I have to.
If I move that 9 and this 2. Ronnie, I have to leave for work by 8 in the morning. So, like, I already have less than 8 hours of sleep. Like, by what is happening right now. So if I don't finish in the next, like, 5 minutes, we have to just, like, not do a hard save. Because I can't stay up. That brings us 15. That brings us to 17. That brings us to 13. And then this brings us to 6 plus 5, 13. I might need a hint because I'm not getting this. Although I know that's wrong. That's all I know. If I could have a hint, that would be good. This is actually at 6. Was I saying that was at 6? This is at 6, not 5. That's where I'm at. 15. I still think that's 24 though. Like, I'm not able to apparently add 3 numbers together. That's not great. Your first move is between 2 chips in the middle column. Okay. Hold on, let me swap. Let's see. If I swap these 2 and make this one a 7, and this one a 3, that makes this one 10. And this one 17, 20. And it makes this one way too big, but might as well give it a shot, I guess. I wasn't doing it down. Shit. That'll make it 15 down, because they said that already.
I'll make this 19. I don't think this is right. Let's switch the 5 and the 7. No, let's switch the 3 and the 5, I guess. No. Fuck, I don't know. 5, 7. That's now 17. And this is now 2, 1, 22. And then this is 15 still. That's the same. That's the same. I don't think those are the right ones to switch. Did we do 5 and 3 yet? Did we do this? That will just bring this down to 13. This one up to 8. And it'll bring this to 20. And this to 17. That makes this 7. So it'll bring to 15. It would have to bring the 8 here. And then if the 1 went here, this would drop to 10, so that doesn't work. So that can't be right either. I don't think I can do this. Is there any way for me to leave, or like, do we have to do this? Because like, I can't do basic addition right now. I would not have started this section. If you can do math really fast, you're welcome to give it a shot. I can never do math this late, and it's already not working. It did say to think outside of the box, but fuck, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't have, like, the capacity. Does that mean I can move them multiple times? No, I think it means, like, that's 1. That's... fuck. Shit! I saved over the 2 traditional moves won't be sufficient. I can't put it literally outside the square. No, I can't take it out of the square. No! Fuck! You can only select one more, but the interaction of chip is fine. Does that mean I can just do, like... No, I can't stack them.
I'm trying to see if like I can flip them or draw on them or hold on, I like also have to do Duolingo right now while we're doing this because we're down to less than 15 minutes before midnight. I'm just gonna have to make sure I make tea and a smoothie in the morning. The Spanish is so much easier than the game. And I'm not even good at Spanish. Although this is the last thing that I learned. There's a way to move 2 chips and change the order of all 3 in the column. Oh. Well, this is great to know, but I still don't know how to do it, you know? Like, I still don't know how to do it. Like, I haven't figured out where the numbers are. So, like, I can't, like, knowing I can push them around is cool. But I, don't have, like, a solution. Okay, hold on. Let me help you with the food. Father teaches Spanish. I'm sorry, I need to do this. Like this course. Can't listen. Okay, finish Duolingo. 5, 4, 5, 5, 1, 7. No. Don't save slide. Don't slave. I assume we have to slide them. I assume it didn't work in one of the diagonals. God. There's no way out of this puzzle. Okay. Okay, so I should be sliding down 2 of them. So if hypothetically that's one of the moves, where does that leave us? That leaves us at 17, 8, and 20. So that's not gonna be it. What about 5 pushing up us up here? Where does this leave us? That leaves us at 13, 10, and fuck. Something too big. this is 19, and this is too fucking big. I feel like that should be there though, but that still doesn't get us to 15. Are there any more hints? I'm sorry, I need to go to bed so bad. I probably should have left like 25 minutes ago. And I haven't been sleeping well, so I'm getting like a little like anxious about not getting enough sleep and then having an 8-hour shift. Or not getting up in time. You're adding 15 and 753 is the correct first move. That's 13, that's 13 and 4, and that's, no, because that makes it 10. Fuck. This? No, it's not that. So this first move is right, and it's just one other move that I'm not getting right. Yes, it is. I hate this. What, you really did it? We were speeding through simultaneous you, sir, sliding chips with other chips never occurred to me. Very nice. How kind. Horizontals, verticals, and diagonals all up to 15 now. Okay, great. Like, faster. Please. Oh my god. I need to go to bed. That's awesome. A complete magic square with a certain beauty, don't think. I must agree. No choice but to declare victory for the gentleman. Oh, come on, Connor. I had it. Frankie, I think it's time you go. Why this ain't over. You'll regret it. I'll use all this. Okay. Thank you for your skillful elaboration. I'd hate to have a one-man ride to Mr. Leroy's growing list of worries. It was worth it just to see an elegant solution to the puzzle I set out. Thanks to you as well, Professor. I feel like you use some reward. No reward is necessary. I am simply relieved there's no violence. I would be happy to accept a reward for my aforementioned skilled operation. It's Connor, isn't it? Drop in and see us again sometime. Why, thank you. I will. That all kind of felt like one big setup. No matter, let's pick up where we left off with the investigation. Okay, awesome, cool. I have to leave so bad. So thank you for coming. I will talk to you guys all later. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yep. Good night. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Goodbye.